Hey guys, what's up? It's a Gat Kid, and I'm gonna be showing you guys my marincess deck. This is updated from my last one because in this one I have got brand new cards. As you guys can see, I have brand new sleeves, and I'm just gonna be showing you guys this deck. So for my marincesses, we play 3 blue tang. Blue tang's just your searcher, and then she lets you excavate. Before I did run Fiscalis as 3, but I liked it better as 2 because it always popped up in my hand. So I have 2 Piscalis. You could run 3 if you want to, but I like playing 2. Then I have 3 Sea Angel because Sea Angel lets you special summon to where a link monster points to, and it's really easy to search with blue tang. So I really like that. Then so that my monsters can gain some attack, I run 2 Sea Star, and then I run 2 Mandarin. Mandarin's kind of like blue Seahorse, but I only run 2 because I have to banish it afterwards. Then I run 2 Swamp Frogs. Whenever I use Swamp Frog, I just use it to send a card to the graveyard. Then I can summon like Blue Slug or special summon something. I don't really ever send a frog monster from my deck to grave. I don't ever feel like that's really necessary. And then I run a Silent Angler, a Sea Retriever, and a backup security, Secretary, and then I run 3 Ash because, in my opinion, Ash is the best hand trap. So that's it for the monsters, and then I'm going to get into the spells. So for the spells, I run 3 Battle Ocean, which is the basic field spell of the deck. Battle Ocean says if this card's on the field, and when you summon a link monster, what you can basically do is equip link monsters from your graveyard to this card, and then that card would basically, all marincess monsters gain 200 with this, but all marincess cards get 600 plus for each equipped monster. So basically, if you just equip 3 at the start, they basically just gain 2000 attack, which is really good. So you can bring this link one with 1500 to 3500, which is really good. Now I've run 3 Signet Mining to get to my monsters easier. I like running 3 Signet Mining because I can, if I have a blue tang in my hand, then I'll get Piscalis. And in this deck, I do like to discard so that I can, because my graveyard uses a lot of effects, so I like using discard. And then I run 2 Cosmic Cyclone just in case I'm playing against Mystic Mine, 2 Salvage to get my water monsters, and I play Terraforming to search for my field spell. So that's it for the spells. And I'm going to get onto the traps. For the traps, I run 3 Wave because Wave lets me negate, and if I control a link monster that's link, I think like 2 or higher, I can activate this from my hand. I run 3 Current because Current says if I destroy a opponent's monster, I can deal damage for every single link rating I have times 400. So if I have like 3 link monsters like Wonderheart, Coral Enemy, Blue Slug, that'd be 28, I think. Yeah, 28, which is really good, but that doesn't ever happen, but that's just for example. You could run 2 of these, but I don't really, it doesn't pop up a lot in my hand, so I do run 3. In this deck you do run quite a few traps, so it's better going first. I run 1 Snow. All marincess cards, trap cards share the same effect, where you can activate this from your hand if you control link 2 or higher, or some. I think this one's 3 actually, but I think the rest of them are 2. And I just run 2 Dark Bribe because I like going first, so it's a cheap negate if I wanted to. So that's it for my main deck. I'm going to get into the extra deck. So for the extra deck, I run 2 blue tang because I like the blue tang and I like how it lets me add. So typically I'll normal summon, this blue slug, normal summon blue tang, send Seahorse from deck, and then I can add this to hand. So when this card's summoned, you can basically add a marincess card with 1000 1 level 4 lower marincess card from your graveyard hand, which is really good. That's why blue tang is a really good searcher. Then I want to run one Sea Angel. Sea Angel basically lets you add a marincess spell from your deck to your hand, but the only marincess spell is Battle Ocean, so it's like a second terraforming. I did run 2 before, but I like it as 1 now because I can, because I run another one in my side deck just in case, but I have a terraforming and I have this, and with a lot of monsters it's really easy to get back my my terraformings or my Battle Ocean, so I only like running one of these. Before I did run 3 Coral and Enemy, but I felt like it was too much, so I put 2 in. Coral and Enemy just helps me with summoning monsters, and it helps me with link climbing easier. Then I run 2 Crystal Heart because Battle Ocean also says if you link summon with Crystal Heart, this monster is negated by all monster effects, which is really good. I run 2 Marbled Rock in case I can't link climb all the way to my link 4. So Marbled Rock lets me add a card from hand. Marbled Rock is really good in this deck. I used to run it as 3, but then I thought it was a little bit too much as well, so I run it as 2 now. 2 Bubble Reef. So Bubble Reef basically says on either player's standby phase, you can banish 1 card from the graveyard. This card gains 600 and draw 1 card, but then at the end of the turn you take it down. I really like this card because if you use it on your opponent's standby phase, that's 1 draw. Then it's your turn, so you use your draw phase, and then your standby phase has 3 cards into your next turn, which is really good. And then I run 1 Wonder Heart, which basically lets you special summon. It's a quick effect and it lets you special summon during the battle phase one of your equipped monsters, which I think is pretty good. And then I just run a Nightmare package of Cerberus, Unicorn, and Griffin. I don't like Phoenix in this deck because I'm not really trying to focus on like popping spell and traps. I'm trying to focus on attacking, so I don't think Phoenix is very necessary. But that's it for the extra deck. I only run link monsters in the extra deck because I've seen people on like deck profiles who run Totally Awesome, but I don't really like Totally Awesome because I don't really run a lot of frog monsters. So I'm just going to give this a really good shuffle, and then I'm going to get into a test hand. I've played this deck now for I think like 2 years. Still my favorite deck that I have right now, and so I'm gonna see if I can get a good hand. So if I draw into a blue tank, I at least have a secure link 3 monster 4500 beat stick. So we draw into a Dark Bribe, another Dark Bribe, 2 current. Okay, I didn't shuffle this good. Okay. We're just gonna go. If there's any other deck profiles you guys want me to do, make sure to hit the like button and I'll do them. Comment down below which ones you want to. Okay, so we draw into a hand of Current, Sea Star, another Sea Star, Backup Security, and a Cosmic Cyclone. Okay, this isn't the worst hand. It's pretty bad, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Normal summon Seahorse, special summon Security, link Seahorse off. Yeah. Blue Slug, effect of Blue Slug to add back Seahorse. Link off. Blue Slug. Sea Angel. Sea Angel effect to search. Battle Ocean. Activate Battle Ocean. I know I need 2 more monsters to summon Coral and Enemy, so we're just going to go into a link 2 and summon Cerberus, which will activate Cerberus' effect, so we'll just discard Sea Star, target 1, card on field, destroy it, and then we'll just set to back row. This wasn't the best hand. I'll show you the best combo that you can get. Or actually, I'll show you a very good combo. Let me just grab a Blue Jang. Alright, so what you're going to have to do is, this is like a 1-card combo. You have this in your hand, that's all you need. Normal summon Blue Tang. Effect of Blue Tang will search and send your Seahorse. Then you're going to link off your Blue Tang. Summon your Blue Slug. So first Blue Slug effect will go off to add back Seahorse to hand. Then Blue Tang effect will go off to activate top 3. Add 1 marincess, so you have to add Piscalis. Then we are going to use the effect of Seahorse to special summon. Then we're going to link off Seahorse, summon our Sea Angel. Effect of Sea Angel will let us search for a Battle Ocean. Then we're going to activate Battle Ocean. So all our marincess monsters right now are going to gain effects right now, or they're going to get 200 attacks. So we're going to go into a link 2. Coral and Enemy. An enemy effect will activate so that we can special summon our Blue Slug, and then Blue Slug I think also has an effect. Yeah, Blue Slug locks us into water monsters, but that's... Oh wait, then we actually couldn't have summon Cerberus last turn. Alright, then we're gonna go into a link 3. To our Marbled Rock, which will target Marbled Rock's effect to add back our Seahorse for next turn, but then Battle Ocean will activate to eclipse 1, 2, and 3. So right now Marbled Rock is at a 4,500. We have 2 cards in our hand, so what we could do is, if he's about to get destroyed, so we can attack, or we're going first actually, so we can attack the next turn. If he gets destroyed, we can just discard, so he wouldn't be destroyed and we would take no damage, which is really good. And then next turn, these both have great and graveyard effects, so we could use them in the grave, but typically you would discard your Seahorse. So yeah, that's basically the best marincess combo with that's the 1-card marincess combo. So if you like this deck profile, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and if you want me to do any other ones, just comment down below which ones and I'll try to get to them. Later.